In this lecture, I am going to create protected API endpoints in Laravel so that a user need to provide API tokens to access the route. I am going to create an API to get currently authenticated user data. Route method will be get and URL will be auth/user and it will execute auth controller's user method. Let's open our auth controller and let's create a method called user inside our auth controller. Let's get a request object inside this user method as a parameter, and this route should be protected. In the previous lecture, I created login API with the help of Laravel Centum package. Laravel Centum package is also provide us a modular called auth::centum. So if we want to protect a route, we need to use this modular to this route. So let's add this modular to the auth/user route, and the modular name is auth::centum. I added this modular to this route, so this route is protected now. So a user need to provide Centum API token to access this API endpoints. In the previous lecture, I already created login API with the help of Laravel Centum package so that we can get Centum API token to access this route. And from this user method, I will return currently authenticated user data. Okay. So let's return a JSON response with message user successfully fetched. And in the data key, I will return currently authenticated user data. If we provide API tokens in the authorization header, then we will get currently authenticated user data in request user method. So let's call this API from Postman. Let's copy this URL and paste it here, and the URL is auth/user and method is get, and the header let's pass accept key and the value should be application/JSON. Let's call this API without passing any API tokens. You see we are getting unauthorized message with status code 401. So to access this URL, we need to provide authorization token in the header. So let's provide authorization and the value should be BREAD and then authorization token. So we can get authorization token from login API. Let's call this login API again. Let's copy that token and paste it here along with BREAD text. Call this API again. You see now we are getting user successfully fetched and we are getting the authenticated user data. Okay, so I think you understand how we can create a protected API route in Laravel. So in the next lecture, I am going to create logout API so that we can invalidate a token. So stay connected.